Okay.
Could you describe your treatment on the ship from how the Israelis treated you as you were en route to Ashdod?
Well, they handcuffed us, and it was very tight, and people had blood circulation problem to the point that we had to say, listen, you have to, loosen this up because we're going to lose our hands. And, they ignore us, but at some point, people's hands were just like, totally gone, so they loosened up some, and also we couldn't go to the bathroom. They just kept saying, sit down, and, just this kind of like, give us water once every few hours and so forth.
IARA, there were some rumors that some people were not deported after they've been arrested. And there are suspicions that some of them could have been agents.
Right, you see?
Did you hear something like that?
Yeah, I've heard that if these people are missing, they're not dead, they're not injured, and so forth. Maybe some of them are spies, or maybe some of them were thrown off the boat. Maybe some, one can only speculate.
But they were not considered as not accounted for.
Yes, I don't know the details about these people, but they are missing, and are they agents?
Nobody is claiming them.
Yeah, so it's bizarre, So there is still a lot to be done as far as like the injuries that ended up dying after the 9 official number dead. How many more ended up dying or not, and are they still the very injured that couldn't even leave Tel Aviv, a hospital? Are some of them still there? I don't know.
We have 3 more questions. The last real one. Either you wanna?
What would you like the U.S. government to do about it?
Yeah, the U.S. government has been a big impediment to the application of international law. But I think we are gonna keep putting pressure, and all the other. I think it was the only country that didn't condemn in a very strong fashion, because every country in the world condemned these actions. And unfortunately, the U.S. government has been a big support and arms provider, so it's predictable that they would not even allow an international and unbiased investigation.
You happen to be a U.S. citizen, right?
Yeah, I was born and raised in Brazil, Korean descent, but I've been in this country for many years, so I'm a U.S. citizen as well.
Yep.
Our agency is some journalists on board on the Turkish Anatolian News Agency, and what they have been telling us, all of their equipment was confiscated, and the things that you say was similar, that they were handcuffed, although they were press members. How come were you able to hide your
That was before we got handcuffed, because as you saw, a lot of people were going to the media room, so after they stopped shooting and filming, they went to the media room, and people put in the bra, underwear, Yeah, they searched, and one of the SD cards was found. But that's the thing. They said, we found it. We found it. So they didn't figure out that there were more,
Barbara?
The Israeli government released a list of names of people it said were belonging to or had links to militant groups.
I think they retracted. I think they retracted, and they
but
said.
Were you aware of any sort of group or people on the ship which had, I don't know, that kind of view or more militant views?
Even when I was interviewing a big variety of people, I did not come across anyone that was really radical. Everybody was kind of more on the naive side, They kept saying, we're going to pray and we're going to get there. And I was like, no, it's not about praying, it's about international law, This siege is not legal.